behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there, it's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got another great interview coming up for you just momentarily. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell here on YouTube. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. And we always invite you to leave a comment on the comment section, so I hope you do that. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV, which is our official Facebook page. You can comment on everything you see, send us an inbox, and send us a follow right there. And we hope you do that too. And we also hope you'll send us an email. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And it's good if you're a band or solo artist that wants to be on the show, but we enjoy fan mail as well. So if you're a fan, send us a fan mail, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. And all of this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Phoenix, Arizona, we have GeneralGhostG Mafioso, another talented artist. I think you're going to agree, so we'll get to that in a minute, but here's a quick word from Small World TV, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Take a look at all of the types of shows we're seeking. Let us help you share your creativity. For more information, email us at smilepublishing007@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, swtvgetyourchannel.now.site.
Okay, here we are with the interview, and with us we have Ms. BK, who's his manager, and this is GeneralGhostG Mafioso. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, my guy. It's a pleasure.
And she's also my promoter too. She gives me some of those artists that you see on the show. So I want to thank you.
Okay. Yeah, she handled her business. Definitely. Definitely.
So why don't we start with the obvious question? Tell us about how it all began for you as being an artist, because everybody has their own walk of life on how they became an artist. Let's hear your walk of life.
Just really just loving music from the beginning. When I was born, I just always loved like music. I love the beats, I love the dancing, I love the history behind it, I love the culture, and the real pain behind it, and then I have a lot of family. Everybody in my family does something with the music, so it just kind of like was in my heritage, I guess, as well. And then just really seeing the people that really like did music and really had a passion behind it and like a meaning behind it, it made it more real to me. And it kind of just grew on me after a while, if that makes sense.
Well, that's great, GeneralGhostG. I hope you'll have many years ahead of you, because you are really good at what you do. So I just thought I'd let you know that.
Appreciate that. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Now, what are some of the artists that you grew up with when you were listening to music that really influenced you to be the artist you are today? I mean, I'm sure there's a few that you have in your mind.
Yep. Tupac, DMX. Rest in peace, Tupac, rest in peace, DMX. A whole bunch. Let me see. Oh my God, it's so many. Like really, a lot of West Coast artists, Mac 10, Dub C, because those are like the original, like like way back in the day type artists. But really, Tupac, Mozzie, Nipsey Hussle, just and then my family, a lot of my family, like they were already doing music. So when I saw that, it was like unreal to me at first. I didn't really understand it. I'm like, how did they get all this? These CDs, these recordings sound good and everything, and they were already doing music. So I kind of looked up to them, because they were already doing it before me. So I already had people doing music before me. So I kind of like just kind of fell into place.
Right, and you really can't go wrong with the legends, and Tupac is definitely a legend when it comes to the hip hop world. And
yeah, my main. That's like my main influencer right there, because I just feel there'll never be another artist on that caliber, you know, that calibration, because he was so like deep with it, you know, and like that's why I really like him so much, because he was like the whole package to me, you know. He was very educated, and you know, he stood for a lot. Stood for a
Okay.
lot.
That he's definitely, like I said, really good, and I can see where you get your, your music styling from there. If anybody out there watching this wants to get your music, I mean, I'm sure they can get it on all streaming platforms. Maybe there's physical copies, but if there isn't, then that's fine. But you can volunteer that if you'd like. But let us know.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, I got social media platforms. Really, everything is gonna be under. If you type in my name, which is General Ghost G Mafioso. I know it's a long name to people, so that's what I want to tell people. Like, that's my whole name, like right there. If you type in that name, it's really easy, because once you start typing in like General Ghost G, Mafioso is usually gonna appear, because it's just already in the system like that. You know what I'm saying? I just set it up like and embedded in there now. But no. Just if you type in that, all my platforms will pop up. But if they want to see like the visuals more or less, just go to YouTube and type in my name and subscribe and just like the videos, comment, whatever. But I have a lot of videos already on YouTube, as well as Instagram, Facebook, and all that. But YouTube is where you're gonna see the videos the most, pretty much, if that makes sense. Visuals.
Okay. Well, everybody get out there and get his music. I know he would love you for that. And
Absolutely. I support locals too. If you support me, I support you, you know?
exactly. And in just a minute here, we're going to be watching your music video, which I do believe it's called Elevated. Is there a story behind that song? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that song?
Yeah, that song is actually actually a featured artist on that, just for the record. That's actually my cousin's song. His name is Doughboy Two Times.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a collaboration, you know, for like coming together as the family, you know, and then just kind of speaking to what we've been going through, you know, like growing up. You know, he has a history behind his verse and everything, but I kind of will let him explain that part. But as far as my part in the song, it was basically to bring my family together, because he's been through some shit too, and I've been through a lot. So with all like the hating going on, people hating on us, telling us we can't do this, and people not liking the music, and just like, you know what I'm saying, just trying to do anything to basically, I guess, stop us from doing what we love doing. We call it elevated, you know, because we're going to keep going up to the top. So with my verse, it's just basically talking about all the hatred that's been going on towards me, all the people that envy me, all the people that maybe want to be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People that are mad at me for I don't know what reason, but like, I'm just letting them know you can't stop me, because I got this in me. I'm built for this. This is me. You know, I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And we elevated. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't on what we was before, and the price today is, or the price yesterday is not the price today. Yeah.
That's a pretty good story there, and you do speak a lot of truth in that comment, because that's a lot of people go through that. So, and I know everybody out there is getting ready to watch that in just a moment, as I said. And before we do that, I think that's all the time we have for right now. General G, then we want to thank you for being on the show. We'd love to have you back a second time, sometime, maybe.
Oh, definitely, absolutely, whatever. I'm here, man. I'm your guy. And the elevated song is on YouTube on GeneralGhostG Mafioso, my channel as well. So go ahead and subscribe, comment, share, whatever. You know, you're gonna keep on seeing everything. If you subscribe, you get the notifications.
And thank you for having
I
us.
appreciate you, Paul.
Yeah, no problem. And let's go to that song Elevated right now on Paul Nash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Make sure you tune
Let's
in.
go.
Ready? Here we go.
Suave on the track.
That boy nigga bitch, man. I'm finna show you niggas I'm working. Niggas been sleeping on me, but it's okay though. Hey, it's the realest. Hey.
I'm stacking this money, I'm paper chasing. Can't fuck with the family, they always hated. Them niggas was mad cause I elevated. Can't fuck with no niggas, they always changing. I was deep in the trenches, my heart be racing. Little nigga with dreams, just wanna make it. Mama, I got you, just be patient. Tired of pain, my heart been naked. You the only one I really kept faith in. Thought they was real, but they left us. I swear that I'm with you forever. Got my foot on they nigga, won't let her. I'm the one who applaud all the pressure. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, nigga. Red bottom, Christian lose, nigga. On both sides, better choose, nigga. If you try to play me, you gon' lose, nigga. Mama said never put trust in niggas. Only put faith in them blues, nigga. Thought it was love, but I had seen this shit from a way different view, nigga. Catch them locking, I'ma stretch them. My niggas, some apes, gorillas. Slide through, pull triggers, go smoke, kill niggas. Shorty, she like how I'm moving. To my songs, I know they be grooving. Tryna stop me, but they cannot do it. Niggas know that I really do this. I'm caught at this shit and it's proven. Niggas hate cause they cannot do it. Tryna walk up on me and get ruthless. Got an issue, then come get your facelift. Got this Glocky on me and it paint shit. These niggas, they mad cause I elevated. On the road to greatness and innovation. I'm stacking this money, I'm paper chasing. After show all them niggas, I'm dedicated. And I deal that shit with no motivation. These niggas mad cause I elevated. Hey.
These niggas mad at me because I elevated. Now humble yourself when you're blessed amongst greatness. If it ain't about a dollar, we don't speak the same language. Y'all clowns is low-key looking dehydrated. Quit calling me fam if you ain't solid or related. Get ghosts on the nigga till you get situated. Now illustrated, I stay blazing and faded. Your wifey look me dead in the eye. She wanna make them no matrix. Tricks for kids, now you out the equation. She dropped the location, been putting in mad work. Still feel most hated. Yeah, we kind of a big deal right now. I feel like, yeah, my nigga, we made it. This shit is major. We the real MVP. We some Maryville players, no slave shit. We come from the trenches, no equivalence, no relation. Y'all niggas hella basic, face it. It's no point. God, family business, this money I'm chasing. You already know. I just saw these niggas, I'm dedicated. Dedicated to this bag, been dedicated. Been. That should be you, that's your wife. Yeah, we them niggas, we really them niggas. So, GeneralGhostG, Mafioso. BDBOD, you bitch too. That part, Yeah, Mafioso.